It's time! Presenting the Last Starship Competition! Hey everyone, Johnny Struggles here, and with me is...
Totengeist, hello everybody.
Hey, we have another combat competition number 10.
Woo!
It actually is number 10 this time.
Always my favorite time of the month.
Your favorite time of the month? No comment. So competition 10, I didn't think of any catchphrases this time. We did last one. Competition 10, we're doing it again, I don't know. It's the last one of the year. Happy 2025 everyone. And soon to be a Merry New Year. This is the 10th competition we've done. The first one we did was December of 2024. So one whole year now.
A whole year. My God.
Yeah, 10
Really tough.
Yeah, well, 10 competitions, 1 year. Lots of fun. All right, but let's get into this one tonight. Let's explain the rules, because this one's a little different. They're all a little different, but this one is a little different. So this one, competition 10, the Last Crucible. Hey, we do have a name for it. Forgot. When we first talked about doing a competition, I talked about kind of this style of it, where I want to do like a hardcore or Iron Man or literal survival. So the ship that wins its fight, we're going to save the version of that ship. It's going to get, well, we talked about 3 minutes to repair, which we need to talk about that as well. It's going to get 3 minutes after the win to repair and scavenge for resources from the destroyed competition. And then we'll save a version of that ship, and then in its next fight, we'll import that used version of the ship to fight the next round. So as the ships move on, the armor will get plinked off. They won't be able to fix armor, so damage will be dealt quicker. Resources will be used. I don't think there's going to be an issue with that tonight, but we will see. Hopefully everyone packed plenty of food and water for their crew, so nobody's passing out while in combat, but I think it should be a fun time.
I'm really curious how this is going to go.
Me too.
It could go either really well, or really poorly.
Well, I'll give an opinion in a second. So here's the rules we had for this month's competition. Build one ship with a maximum cost of 7 million space bucks. The ship has to have a minimum speed of 10 and a max speed of 50. If you're using fast moving jet or strafing run, same thing. The max speed for that was, I think, 71, because the AI would throttle it down to 49 point something. Entries must have at least one docking port. Entries can have no more than 6 cannons. We really nerfed cannons this time to limit cannon walls. Gatling guns and railguns are unrestricted, so as many as you want. Entries may not use the wall removal trick, so we're going to stop doing that. We gave a bit of too much of an advantage last month. Entries must have a maximum toughness of 1500, and we strongly recommended using drones so people can try to repair their ship and scavenge for resources if they win, not to mention just general repairs. Alright, then the other general rules we got: you had to have life support for your crew, food and water, had to have a habitation to cover the number of crew you have or more. Breathable atmosphere must be capturing or reprocessing CO2, and same with sewage. So it will be a fun night. I do think we've been having people discuss on Discord when we put out these rules. Was it Brendy Bear got pretty excited about things and started putting out some trainers. So even in past months, people will put out, come up with designs and put them out there for other people to mess around with, test against. And I think this month he put out a trainer that was so good. Most people, I think he beat half the competition. Like, people didn't even. I'm pretty sure people did not submit some entries because they couldn't even beat the trainer.
People.
Yeah. So hats off to him for winning before the thing even started, I guess. I don't know. But
we don't even need to be here.
Yeah. With that said, I think he is the favorite to win tonight. He put in 2 very strong entries, it looks like. And amongst the ships that were entered, 4 of them are shooting sideways, meaning all the guns are facing on one side of the ship. Not the front, back, or left side. They're all to the right or left side, whichever one, port or starboard, whichever one it was. So
that was hotly debated this time around too.
Yes, it was, and there was lots of people.
AI has a tendency to flip around the wrong way.
Yeah, and the other thing is, everyone but one person is using the default AI strategy this month. What they found is if you use the default, so the AI automatically chooses what to do, it actually points the guns at the bad guy. Whereas if you select a strategy, sometimes it points its ass end. We're points of guns away from the bad guy, which is not good. So they figured, hey, if you put on default AI, it always points the guns at the target. So bonus. Alright, and let's bring the bracket up on the screen here. We do have 9 entries this month, so we had 1 extra over an even 8. That would give us a normal bracket. So what we decided to do is the first fight will be that 9th battle. Those two top left there, the Boomerang versus the Crucible. So what's going to happen there? That fight's going to happen, and the winner of that will not be part of the Iron Man as far as that fight goes. The winner will move on and then fight with the other 7, and that will be the start of the Iron Man, the Struggle Tournament. That will be the start of the Crucible. So from that point on, how your ship ends is how it will continue. This first fight, how the ship ends doesn't matter. The ship will start anew in the next fight, so it's even with everybody else to make it fair. Only people watching it on YouTube right now are like, "Come on, guys, get on with it."
Yes, get on with it.
Yeah, right.
I want to see them shoot each other.
I want explosion.
I want explosions.
Not word.
Fight 1. We have Rochdale's Boomerang versus Dr. X's Crucible. The Boomerang has a default AI strategy, and the Crucible is using very close orbit. It is the only ship not using the default AI strategy tonight. The Boomerang has a 1478.9. The Boomerang, can't even say it without laughing. The Boomerang has a 1471 toughness versus 1499. We're going to see a lot of ships right at that toughness limit. Rochdale's ship has a 44 top speed versus a 50 on the Crucible. 5 to 4 railguns, both have 6 cannons. 9 Gatling guns to 8. 4 deflectors on the Boomerang versus a 9 on the Crucible. Combat class of 6 versus 8. Both 6.9 million space bucks. What do you think of this?
Pretty evenly matched. I like it.
Yeah, I think this is really evenly matched as well. I know the one is a boomerang, because it's Rochdale. It also makes me think it's a hot dog.
It does look like a hot dog. It also kind of looks like, I don't know why, but it makes me think of one of the like Mexican cowboys from the old Western film.
Okay.
And like it looks like it has the what is that called? Like the big like cowboy hat, the Mexican cowboy hat.
Sombrero? Anything?
Yeah, something like that.
I am excited to get this first one going. Okay, we don't have any time limits. The judges do reserve the rights to stop the fight at any point for our own reasons. What we do plan on doing tonight is if the ships get stuck in a circle, we may stop the fight and reset them, or not reset them, but push them farther apart and then resume the fight to keep the action going. We don't want to get stuck with 2 ships circling for 27 minutes.
Yeah, we had enough of that last time.
Yeah, we certainly did. All right, Mr. Totes, call it when you're ready.
Round 1, fight.
All right. I am excited to see what's going to happen here. Crucible getting the first
Early shots coming out.
off. I think maybe one of them hit. Yeah, I see some sparks.
One much slower than usual.
I think the wing got hit. Definitely got hit there. Front engine took some damage.
Oh. Not in a good spot.
And
for
they kind of like
deflectors.
hesitated there.
Maybe we'll turn around.
Re-engage the targets.
Got a couple hits.
There you go. I think the deflector actually turned a couple into itself there. It chose the wrong direction to push cannon off, and the Crucible's flying away to come back and turn around. One thing I heard talked about in Discord was that the very close orbit strategy seems to work the same as fast-moving jet, only close. And that's what it looks like we're seeing here. Gets in close when he peels off, because it's very close orbit, doesn't pass through them. I see the Gatling guns picking off the drones, doing repairs. Oof, this is not looking good for the Crucible at the moment. It looks heavily damaged. He's flying by there, he's not returning any shots.
Those deflectors are not doing very well.
Doing a little better this time. Still eating a lot of cannon shells.
They're definitely not working for that hot dog shape.
Yeah, definitely not. The hot dog shape is collecting rounds, but I think that front engine being damaged is slowing him down. Is probably making him better to defend.
Yeah.
He's turning more versus pulling away. Maybe. I think Dr. X is getting shredded by these Gatling guns. Slowly but surely. Oh, we have looks like a wastewater leak. Or there was one. It might have just been me. They're definitely venting atmosphere. Oof. Nobody hit each other with the cannons. Oh, there we go. Oh, and the Crucible pulled it off. Let's save it right here. The Crucible pulled off a win there. I thought it was losing.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Well, congratulations, Dr. X. The Crucible has won round one. First round, first fight. Congrats.
Very nice.
We're back with round two. Boomerang versus the Crucible. Crucible has won round one. Mr. Totes, call it when you're ready.
Round two, fight.
And we're off.
Is it upside down this time?
Yeah, it's because it's facing the other direction.
Yeah.
Now, I was going to say, it looks like some kind of stand now.
Yeah.
You know, the railgun stops. Oh, there we go. I can do the exact same thing. Nope.
Nope, not quite. Running his butt. That's not good. But he's deflecting pretty effectively.
Yep, incoming cannon rounds. The Gatling guns are like
Couple hits.
bursting. Oh yeah, the Gatling guns are shooting at the drones. The Gatling guns will prioritize drone shots over shooting the enemy ship.
I'm very curious if the winner of the competition is going to have any drones left.
Yeah, there'd be some discussions on that. See, shooting the drones there, and then shooting at him.
Yeah.
While these guys are doing repairs back here. And he took out the boomerang drones. Boomerang, the hot dog of doom over there, is keeping him in his sights.
I think there was a little bit of discussion this time around about if there was a way to delay sending out drones so they're not all out at once.
Yeah, so some people might have some strategies of slowing that process down so they don't just all sacrifice their drones. Although, drones are good chaff for the Gatling guns. Gatling guns will prioritize the drones over your ship. And in later rounds, that will be more important. And Gatling guns don't do any damage till the armor has been peeled back. So they need those cannons or the railguns to pop some holes in the armor before they do anything. So later fights, the Gatling guns would be a lot more deadly.
Yeah. Crucible keeps turning around just in time to start deflecting.
Sure does. The Crucible is shaped better to do deflecting. I know the boomerang is shaped that way to be boomerang, but it should be bent the other way to give it a little more chance not to capture some of these cannon shots. Heavy Gatling guns fire. We got sewage and wastewater leakage there. They're losing resources. Oh, and there goes the boomerang.
There it goes.
Dr. X's Crucible wins round two. Congratulations, Dr. X.
That's
The Crucible has won the round and is moving on to the next level in the competition.
that will be reset just this one time.
Ooh. Fight 2! Randomar's Stairway versus Dr. X's Crucible. The Stairway utilizing the default AI strategy versus the very close orbit of the Crucible. The Stairway having 1309 toughness versus the 1499 of the Crucible. The Crucible being a little bit faster with a top speed of 50. Twice as many railguns on the Stairway, same number of cannons of both ships. Twice as many Gatling guns on the Stairway. Well, you know, close enough on these. Same number of deflectors, so 4 more crew on the Stairway than the Crucible. Combat Class 9 on the Stairway versus 8 on the Crucible. 6.8 million space bucks versus 6.9 million space bucks. Alright, Fight 2. As I've just said, Fight 2. The Crucible won that first intro fight, I guess the fight to get in the fight, the competition. So now the competition officially starts. From here on out, the winner, whatever condition the winner is in, will be the condition it continues on in. It will have some time to repair at the end and capture supplies. I don't know if you got a good look at the stairway there, Mr. Totes. There's some stairs. I like it when you spawn in an arena, the Gatling gun's like a little burst of approval there.
Yeah, I'm here.
That was cool. The graphics are also cool. Alright, do you want to make any predictions? We got to see the Crucible fight the first fight already, but Stairway has an interesting setup.
Yeah, no, I don't. I have no idea.
Alright, I guess we can go ahead and start it. Call it when you're ready.
Round 1, fight.
And here we slowly go for round 2. And so any railguns can get some early shots off. And there we go. The Stairway gets the first blood. One thing I've noticed is the ship flying slower tends to shoot first. So everyone listening out there, if your ship moves slower, it will fire first. Let's get right in here. So
No rolling for initiative, I guess.
Yeah, so the Crucible, using the very close orbit, definitely exposes its rear end quite a bit. Took some engine damage there. Frag burst. And the Stairway is pointing the pointy bit toward the bad guy, so that's a good. More the same we see in the first fight, where the Crucible's kind of flying away and eating these Gatling gun rounds. But the deflectors are doing their job for the most part. But they are getting lit up.
The Stairway's definitely getting a little bit of time for the drones to do some repairs before the
next volley.
Crucible comes around.
On that last volley, the Crucible did not land one hit with a cannon round and ate 2 cannon rounds. And that time, again, the Stairway did not get hit once by any cannon rounds, and the Crucible took 1 shot. Oh, there's another one. There's a couple of shots. Another engine down. Not down, but damaged. It does not look good for the Crucible in this one here.
Definitely killing a lot of drones.
Yeah. And the Crucible is taking out drones. See him getting popped off there. But he needs to turn and get these cannons into fire a bit more. He's slowly getting chipped away, and his drones are getting taken out as well. Come on, heavy turn. Still trading some cannon fire, at least. Stairway's sending some rounds to the Crucible. Crucible's not really getting in position to fire back, other than to get the Gatling guns engaged. And they're doing damage because the drones are jumping out to try to do repairs.
They're barely catching up too.
One of them, made it to that point there and just got taken out.
Yeah, there's one drone that's stuck on the Crucible's engine.
Yeah, if the Stairway wasn't firing cannon rounds on occasion, I'd say we stop this and reset them, but he's getting shots in, and the Gatling guns are firing. They're staying in range with each other. Just the Stairway is just not getting enough momentum. I don't know if it's because the engines are down, it's not getting enough power to turn like it was at the beginning. But at this rate, they might not have any drones left.
Drones are like little pilot fish with a shark, just kind of following it.
There's a lot of concentrated Gatling gun fire there. I think he's doing some damage now. See all the chunks, space debris.
Yeah.
Gotta make sure he takes out those drones that came from repairing. I'm not getting an answer back. He's shooting a lot of Gatling. Look, there's some fire back now.
Do you have any? Is he actually making any bullets? Or?
See, the Stairway setup. He put some manufacturing on his ships. The 2 entries he had.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
He has some manufacturing. I don't know how efficient or well they'll work. One thing people were doing this month was thinking about, oh, the Gatling guns did their damage. Pause here. I was not expecting that. The way the beginning of the fight started, I thought the Crucible was going to get taken out.
That's what I thought too.
Wow, those Gatling guns, and they he was outnumbered on the Gatling guns and still pulled off a win. Wow. Well, congratulations, Dr. X, surprising both judges. The Crucible has pulled off a win in round 1. I'm going to save this off, and we will do round 2. Okay, we have swapped sides. Any comments after the first round, Mr. Totengeist?
I'm very curious if it's going to go the same way or if it'll be different.
Yeah, I think it looked like Stairway had it, but then the Stairway stopped firing cannons. I don't know why they got damaged, or because all the Gatling guns started getting past that point of repair, started causing major issues on the Stairway. I also think the Crucible losing or getting slowed down with the engines at the beginning caused it to get stuck behind like that too, where it didn't fire its cannons. Maybe could just be looped far enough. They're just slow moving. It took them a while to get there, but either way, pretty cool. I think the first 2 fights so far have been pretty entertaining.
Yeah, I agree. Let's see if this one goes the same way as the last one.
All right, yep. Call it when you're ready.
Round 2, fight.
All right, slowly moving in. I think it's funny we say this is slowly moving in. In normal gameplay, the speeds of these ships are quite fast, but in tournaments like we've had recently, this is very slow. It's very funny. Lots of railgun trades. Dr. X getting the first shots off.
Oh.
And doing heavy damage, it looks like. Oh, getting tucked in behind him. The Crucible doesn't know which way to go. Oh, he's turning away, which he should not do. It was looking good for him, and now it's not looking good for him.
Yeah.
That's not going the way he needs it to go.
Oh no, that's quick.
This is not looking good. This is bad. They are getting locked in the side turn, and that's it.
Oh, boom. Okay.
That is very unfortunate.
Quick, so.
Well, unfortunately for the Crucible, this round was much quicker than the first, so I think Stairway wins this one.
Yep, looks like it.
Based on time, and he's barely damaged, it looks like. I mean, he took some...
Well, that'll work out well for him in the next fight.
Yeah, that's very unfortunate. The Crucible came out strong, got lined up, and then turned around. And then got locked into a bad AI strategy. But hey, congratulations to Ranamar and the Stairway. You're moving on to the next level in the competition.
Let's see what you can scavenge.
Yeah, I guess we should do that before you move on. Don't let me shortchange you here. Okay, here we go. So to explain that to everybody, the Stairway was a hostile ship, and one of the differences between a hostile ship and a friendly ship in the game is they can have physical holes put in the hull. This ship won the fight, and it was hostile and had a couple holes punched in it, so I just manually fixed them. Because it is unfair to the friendly ship. If it wins, it will not have holes in the ship. So I manually repaired that. It was like 3 squares put back in. Alright, so now that is over, we're going to tell the ship to park here, and we're going to have a timer go. We're going to, I think we're just going to go with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. Actually, let's do it even 2 minutes 30 seconds. Because if you're a friendly ship and you win the arena, then you have hostiles come in at about 2:40. So to make it easier, we'll do 2 minutes and 30 seconds from when we say go. And if you can use the timer to count it down, and then we'll watch them do repairs and scavenging. Sound good?
Sounds good to me.
All right. So let me know when...
Ready to start the timer.
Okay, just tell me to go and I will unpause it.
Ready, set, go.
Okay. Alright, there's plenty of resources to scavenge because the ship died very early. So there's plenty out here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds is way more than enough time to collect everything. And that is going to be one of the challenges, because people have more than enough time to collect everything and run out of storage internally. And so we can see here, engines are being repaired. Oh, I forgot to do exterior work turn on. I don't think he has anything to do, but turn on just in case, because these are the only 2 things to fix. I feel sorry for the Crucible getting knocked out like that, but that's how it goes. See, the drones are cleaning up here. There's not much left to pick. So most of them just...
time left.
Yeah, most of you are just hanging out. Did they fix the repairs? Yeah, then they'll fix the repairs after they do some of the scavenging. Check the exterior out.
So
just to confirm, those 3 squares I fixed are not armored. So you see all the holes in the armor now, so the next fight they get into, those will be instantly damaged.
We got a minute 15 left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Pause. Alright. Fight 3! We have Zenras Bandersnatch versus Randomar's Warspite. Both ships are using the default AI strategy. Both ships have one's 1490 toughness, the other 1499. Very, very close. The Bandersnatch has a top speed of 14 versus the 47 on the Warspite. No railguns on the Bandersnatch versus the 8 on the Warspite. Both have 6 cannons. 70 Gatling guns on the Bandersnatch. 16 on this Warspite. 6 deflectors versus 9. 14 crew to 24. Combat class 7 versus 8. Both 6.9 million space bucks. What do you think about these ships, Mr. Totengeist?
I'm surprised by the difference in top speed, considering they're the same price and basically the same toughness.
Yeah.
And the difference in Gatling guns.
Yeah. Was it is a Squeege-esque ship? And
Yeah.
what was it back in the day? Because Squeege to the wall, and his ships were always top speed for evasion.
Yeah.
So I wonder if he's using a strategy here. I didn't check his ship out if he's got any drones. I'm assuming he does, but at that slow speed, they would be easy to do any repairs. They'll be at a disadvantage from speed, but they have a ton of Gatling guns. I think he's relying on the hail of bullets to do most of the damage.
Yeah.
Once the cannons have footholds in the enemy ship. Are you ready to do this?
I am. Let's do it. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, as always, I have no predictions on this.
Yeah. There's an interesting layout of the engines on the Bandersnatch there.
Yep.
I wonder why they're in those. It seems oddly specific, you know. Wonder why they're in those positions in particular.
Just threw an extra one in there for the speed. Do it off the side so it doesn't get hit. Can't deflect all these cannon rounds coming in. And look at that hail of bullets. Oh my goodness, that's cool looking.
Wow.
That's got to be doing some damage. I like the scaffolding's right there. Right, he's got him targeted. He's got him on focus. That is crazy. And the fact that the ship's staying in the scaffolding, like got him locked on target. All those Gatling guns are just pulsing. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Oh, we had some reloading happening there.
Oh,
this is crazy. I love this. The shower of bullets. Another reload. Oh!
Oh! What? Wow, I didn't expect that.
I was not expecting that at all.
Wow.
What's going on tonight? Oh, he must have been eating too many cannon rounds. At the end there, I was confused. I wouldn't know if it was a reload or whether the Gatling guns started shutting down. Something bad must have happened on that ship. Right before the end. You know, right before it exploded. Alright, well, congratulations to Warspite for winning round 1. I was, again, not expecting that.
Full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah. It was really cool seeing all those Gatling guns fire, though. Let me save this off, and we'll do round 2.
Very curious to see if that goes the same way.
Okay, we have reset. Ships are on opposite ends. We are ready to go. I'm still very surprised that the Bandersnatch lost. I thought the holes they put him in and the rain of bullets were doing some heavy damage, but at the end, they lost. Very, very surprising.
Yeah. Let's see if they can do it again.
All right. Call it when you're ready.
Round 2. Fight.
And here we slowly go. Let's see some railguns.
You.
And watch right here for a minute with the slow ship. The impacts. See, the Bandersnatch has lots of habitation deck to reduce its toughness, to get it into the level, which is fine. It did not help in first round. And here we go again. Watch the cannon rounds. The Warspite took a lot of cannon rounds there. And the same thing happened. And oh, something happened. All the Gatling guns turned off.
Out of range? No, not out of range. No, it is out of range.
Maybe it was. Just he is farther away this time.
There it goes.
But they're all, even the ones in the front are turning off.
Weird.
Yeah.
At least the deflectors are doing pretty good.
Yeah, he's still eating a bunch of bullets. Thing is, the Bandersnatch is not firing cannons. Oh!
What is going on?
What is going on? But the Bandersnatch won round 2. I guess we're doing this on time.
Yeah. I want to say this one was faster.
This one did seem much faster. We can do a quick review on that. But I want to say congratulations real quick to Zenras and Bandersnatch for winning round 2. That was unexpected.
Yep.
So let's save this off. Do a quick review, and then we'll see who actually wins. Okay. It was quick for you guys, but a little longer for us. We did a quick review, and as long as we did our mathesses correctly, it appears that round 1 took a minute and approximately 13 seconds, and round 2 was approximately a minute and 9 seconds. Is that correct?
Yes. Round 2 was 4 seconds shorter.
And what we're doing the rules tonight is the quicker kill wins the fight. So in this case, the Bandersnatch won the fight and will be moving on in the competition.
Congrats, Zenrath.
Congrats, Zenrath. Now, do we have any holes in the hull that need fixed?
Yeah.
Bandersnatch has no storage already. First victory. All the stuff. Hopefully they fix the hull before time runs out. There's plenty of damage to repair. But the drones are focusing on scavenging. This might be a problem.
1 minute left.
This might be a problem if they don't do repairs for the end of this. I think in battle stations they prioritize hull repair, and when you turn it off they prioritize scavenging. And now they're out of storage, to a degree.
Oops.
What's that?
I said oops.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
That's not good. What does this guy do?
10,
More drones.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause.
All right. Let's.
What are we gonna do about those drones?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Thing is, they have a box of drones here. Do they get abandoned? Do we turn the orders off and let them come in? I don't think they can come in because they got supplies.
Yeah.
But either way, let me save this first. So now we have a save of this in case we screw it up. Let me try turning the orders off first and see if that does anything. Otherwise, we can count how many drones are out here and we can just gift it to them or just leave it as is, and that's just because lack of storage does not allow more drones, and just export it. Let me export the ship first too, as well. It'd be cool to have these drones out up here in the next combat competition, sitting outside like this.
Yeah.
with their supplies. Why are there 95 civilians on the ship? I did not notice.
I have no idea.
I did not notice that before. Is this silly? What the fuck? Zenrath, why do you have a bunch of civilians on here? Didn't even notice that.
What the hell?
Oh man, that'd be a lot of dead people if the ship got destroyed. I was like, why are all these green people? What's going on? That's too funny. Well, okay. Let me turn these orders off, and then I'm gonna pause it and see what happens. Nothing happens. That's why I thought the drones just hang out because they can't do anything. I think we leave it as is. They have drones.
Yeah, that's probably the most fair thing.
Yeah, and going.
Hello.
These guys just swing by. And going forward, we can make a call because if all the drones are deployed, they won't have any internally. So let's just stop it right here. We'll use our save and move forward to the next fight. And we'll just see how that goes.
All right.
Logistics was part of the strategy, so... Fight 4! We have Rochdale's Pyramid of Ra versus Brandy Bear's Bobby, the Six-Armed Man, both using the default AI strategy. 2 points of health difference between the two ships. The top speed is 1 point of speed, whatever that is, difference. 2 railguns on the Ra, 8 on Bobby. Both have 6 cannons, 10 Gatling guns on the Ra, on the Pyramid, 14 for Bobby, 4 deflectors, 7 on the Bobby, 28 crew versus 30, 6 combat class for the Pyramid versus 8 for the Six-Armed Man, 6.9 million space bucks versus 6.5 million space bucks.
All right.
Now, I do like the artwork on the Bobby the Six-Armed Man.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's a little unfortunate that he's upside down.
Yeah, it is in this round. His other ship he entered is very similar in design, a different artwork, which I like better. But both these ships have good artwork. I like the Pyramid of Ra. Got the eye there. That's really cool.
Yeah. Indie bears this time around are weird, kind of creepy.
Yeah. I'm leaning towards Brandy Bear winning this just because of all the testing he did with all his trainers and how difficult they were to beat, and then this is better. He has a lot of concentrated fire on the side of the ship. He's got engines on one side and then all the guns pointing the other way. So as long as he can keep the Pyramid in focus, it'll be fine. Now the Pyramid is the same idea, but it is outgunned in railguns and Gatling guns and deflectors. So Bobby has more deflectors than the Pyramid has cannons, which doesn't mean anything technically, but it'll be harder to hit, especially with that narrow profile.
But if 2 deflectors focus on the same cannon round, they add the force on top of each other, right?
Yeah, they push it harder, faster, so they can engage more targets quicker. But the main thing is, since
theoretically, it should imply that it's going to protect better.
Yeah, I think the main thing that's helping Bobby there is how narrow the ship is, the narrow profile. So it won't take much effort to avoid getting shot at. Where the Pyramid is wider, is providing a wider profile to get hit. Well, it does have a triangle angle, so that does help. So it doesn't need to be as hard to avoid the shots. I just noticed he's got a lightning rod at the end, at the top of the Pyramid.
Oh yeah, great.
Very nice. Good job, Rochdale. All right, let's get into it. I'm thinking Bobby's going to win it, but I've been surprised every fight so far.
Yep.
So let's see what happens.
Round 1. Fight.
Nope. Help if I had it.
There we
Selected. There we go. Yes, I'm still recording. That's good. Press the key. Nothing happened. Gotta make sure things are still good. Okay, they're moving pretty quick. Bobby's turning to engage. Getting the railguns off. Cannon strikes. More cannon strikes. Nothing returned yet. More misses. Bobby's going unscathed so far. Oh, there's a couple hits.
Oh, there we go.
There's more hits.
I think the Pyramid took offense to that.
Yeah. Getting a couple hits in there.
They're out of range of Gatling guns, so the drones are okay for now.
Yeah, that is true. They're still in range for railgun rounds. Are they out of power? I wonder if the Pyramid is having power issues. They're deflecting, but yeah, the power shortage, battery is down.
What? Seems kind of early for that.
All those deflectors use a lot of juice.
Bro. I love that they're basically just having an old-style naval battle.
Yeah. The Pyramid is out of power, though, so he's not firing back, and he's dead.
Oh, there he goes. Ouch.
Evil Bobby. This paint scheme, you can't see it on here, but it's red. Yeah, since he was out of power, his cannons couldn't fire back, and the railguns are sucking the juice and not shooting. That's what I think it was. Just not enough juice to sustain the deflectors and the railguns. And since the Six-Armed Man, he has a lot of power on there. He was able to outperform the Pyramid.
Yeah.
So let me save off. Well, oh yeah. So congratulations to Brandy Bear and the Six-Armed Man for winning round 1. Congrats.
That's, I'm surprised that he wouldn't have seen that in testing.
I don't know. Either way, it's. I mean, the thing is,
Oh.
you don't expect to have sustained
Oh.
railgun shots or deflectors, but the way these things squared off, you would need it. And the Six-Armed Man, Mr. Bobby there, has the power to sustain them. And just outlasted. Once the Pyramid of Ra was out of juice, it couldn't really deflect. It was deflecting here and there, but it didn't. It lost power to its guns, and nothing was shooting. So it was just waiting to die at that point. But before that, I thought it was doing really well, and I thought it might actually. I shouldn't say really well. It was doing well, and I thought it might actually do something to the Six-Armed Man until it stopped firing. But anyway, we have round 2. I see both ships, Gatling guns, are firing a friendly burst for the beginning of the arena.
Salutation.
Citations are saying hi to each other. The pyramid is upside down this time. Bobby's right side up. Go ahead and call it, Mr. Totes.
Round 2, fight.
And here we go. Maybe these ships are not fast. We're just getting used to this being fast. The speed.
Yeah, maybe.
A turn, because they both got to turn to engage. Pyramid is
I'm gonna
first.
turn first this time.
Gatling guns don't do anything until you get hit. Cannon's getting hit. Shot in there. They're really close this time. I feel like the pyramid is getting a lot of cannon rounds into action there.
Yeah.
More hits than they did the first round. We'll see if they stop firing. They're still firing. Both trading cannon shots. Oh, see the Gatling guns are bursting now. I think he's out of juice.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're definitely closer.
Oh! We
What
pulled
the?
off a win. We're having a lot of back and forth in this competition.
What on earth?
Is it just me, or is the hostile ship won every round?
I think so.
I wonder if there's a bug there.
Concerning.
No, it's usually not a good sign, but they engaged slightly different this time.
Yeah, it's
And I think the Pyramid of Ra was out of power at the end. I think its cannon stopped firing, but the Gatling guns were still firing, and that was probably just enough. So congratulations, Mr. Rochdale and the Pyramid of Ra. You've won round 2. We will have to check the timing on that, on both rounds, to see who pulled off the victory. Alright.
I feel like this one was quicker, but I also had that feeling last time I was wrong. I mean, I was technically right, but only by 4 seconds.
Yeah. Okay, we've reviewed the times. The ship has disappeared. We reviewed the times, and round 1, the Six-Armed Man won in 1 minute 6 seconds.
Yep.
And in round 2, the Pyramid of Ra won in 59 seconds. So by a 7-second margin, the Pyramid of Ra has won the fight and is moving on to the next round of the competition. Congratulations to Rochdale's Pyramid of Ra. I think he just pulled off an upset.
Rats.
We have some holes in the hull here that needs to be repaired. So we're going to do this. We're going to...
Yep.
we need to fix... I need to make him friendly so we can take control of him. So we'll do that real quick. Park him over here. Do some repairs. Or patch the holes and manually patch things for him. And then let him do his collection. All right. Let me fix that. Okay. Pyramid Raw, heavy damage, 61%. Crew suffocating, 10 of them suffocating. That's not good. 5% battery. Yeah, he was out of juice. He just started recharging. I bet. Yeah, he's in a bad way. So he's going to go here to collect the goodies. I can't believe the ship just disintegrated. There's nothing left of it here. Bobby and all those reactors just incinerated itself. But I'm curious if the pyramid is going to be able to recover from its situation. Let's take a look at the crew here. Suffocating. I hope... yeah, these got spacesuits. I wonder if he's got any dead crew. That guy looks like he's outside the ship. Oh, that's from the other ship. That's why.
Oh, okay.
I hope.
That makes more sense.
Okay, so we need to fix these holes in the hull. which I'm going to do first, then we'll unpause it. I'll try to get everything done first.
Ready? Set, go.
Okay, unpaused. Drones are doing repairs, it looks like. And collect some resources. These guys, I hope they have some more spacesuits lying around. I thought they are. Hope we didn't forget to pack spacesuits. Otherwise, he might have some guys suffocate before they get any. Yeah, I don't see any spacesuit. Oh, wait, there's a box of them right here. There's 0 left, though. Uh-oh. This could be interesting, but the O2 levels are giving back up a little bit, but they're not above 50%. Yeah.
Takes a while for them to suffocate, right?
Yeah, a little bit, but they start falling on the ground, too. Yeah, see, suffocating, unconscious.
Yeah.
And they're back up. They woke up, but
There they go.
but they're still not
They're all back.
yet. Yeah. This thing's not being fixed. Is that? Oh, I forgot to do exterior work. Again, I don't think there's anything to exterior work on. They've already collected all the supplies. No, I'm wrong. There's still more down here. What are they going way over here for? Oh, that ship's collecting. Oh, they're stealing your supplies, man. I didn't think about that. Random NPC coming in stealing your bounty.
Yeah.
Okay, so repairing there. Let's see, did they fix... Yeah, so I was not expecting the drones to ignore repairing the exterior of the ship as well. Maybe going forward we need to turn this off for a few seconds for make sure they repair the ship, but even playing field, we're just going to leave it. If the drones start repairing before the end, they repair before the end. They got a few things left to collect, and then they should start fixing things.
Yeah.
The crew is awake, full O2 levels in the ship. How much time is left?
40 seconds.
40 seconds. Hopefully that's enough. The drones do repairs quick. They finish collecting things. Oh, they're collecting a little bit of scrap out here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, are they gonna have time? Picking up Bobby's pieces.
Oh my god, they're going everywhere.
Now they're fixing the hull now.
Okay.
Let's see the exterior.
15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause.
Okay. The other ship couldn't do it because the drones were stuck holding things.
Yeah.
Yeah. So last version of the ship, all those drones outside would not come in because they couldn't do anything. So we'll turn these orders off. And we'll let them collect the drones and then we'll pause it. Okay. So there. Turn things off so all the drones should come back inside, which I think they were done anyway.
Yeah, it looks like it's...
Because these drone bays have an large internal storage, the crew might take a minute to get to them. Once they are all inside. 2 left. Okay. They're all in the drone bays. Let's make sure this guy disappears off the exterior here. There we go. Okay, pause, and we were going to export this version of the ship. Look at that. He's got 435 damage. Yeah, the railgun strikes he took did permanent damage to a ship.
Yeah.
Alright, Fight 5! We have Brindy Bear's Sunflower of Doom versus OMG Bear's Trident. Both utilizing the AI strategy of default. Both with a 1500 toughness. Top speed of 20 on the Doom Flower. 44 for the Trident. 10 railguns on the Sunflower. The 4 on the Trident. Both have 6 cannons. 10 Gatling guns versus the 4. 4 deflectors versus the 8. 30 crew and 24. 8 combat class versus 7. 6.9 million space bucks Sunflower versus a 6.5 million space bucks Trident. What do you think of these designs? Both these ships look very cool.
I love these. Yeah, these are really great.
I think Brindy Bear's mostly this paint job is what sells it. I love that.
Yeah.
Happy Evil Sunflower.
Yeah, I love the teeth.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
It is of Doom. It looks like it's growing out of a planter box or something.
Yeah.
Very cool. Hats off to both you guys for making cool looking ships. I think the Sunflower of Doom is going to demolish the Trident.
I think so too, but we'll find out.
We will find out. If we got nothing more, we'll call it when you're ready.
Round 1, fight.
Here we go. Those 10 railguns are going to reach out and touch the trident. Let's see if they do any damage though, versus the 4. There's 1 hit. Trident gets first blood.
Nothing from the flower.
Second blood. Sunflower is facing away, so he's not going to get any shots off till they turn, and by then
Oh, right.
the trident
Yeah.
will be too close. It'll be too late for the trident to do anything. All those sunflowers taking a lot of hits off the bat, and the deflectors are deflecting
deflectors,
quite a bit. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, the trident's getting in super close now. What is he doing? Is he off to the side? Oh, the cannon got deflected into him.
Oh, what's
This
he doing?
is different.
The drone's coming out.
The trident needs to... I think the AI is trying to do fast-moving jet and flying away.
Yeah.
Thankfully for him, the Sunflower Doom is not catching up because he's slower. And he's at a bad angle, so he can't shoot at him while he's flying away. Hopefully we do not get stuck in a circle here. The trident is twice as fast. And he's not flying fast enough. We might have to reset this. Let me fast forward this a little bit, okay? And
Yep.
let's see if he turns around. Just do 2x. 3x. I can't tell. Looks like he's... There we go. Okay, there we go. Pause, quick, and resume. All right. I thought he was getting slightly farther. I just don't want to wait 3 weeks for it to happen.
Yeah.
Or if they're stuck. All right. Try another volley. I think both ships have mostly repaired. The trident might be slightly damaged still. Now, once the Sunflower turns, those deflectors do a really good job of, deflecting.
Oh.
So we fired a volley. I think he's out. The Gatling guns are like doing little burst things. Are they shooting at his drones then? Oh! They're trying those drones. I wonder if he's getting low on power or something. I don't. It's weird for the Gatling guns, the little burst shots.
Yeah.
Okay. Flying away again. I say, run home to mama.
Odd strategy.
Yeah, so I think it went back to fast-moving jet, and it's trying to put some distance and then turn to engage again. Be interesting because both ships are getting time to repair. And Trident moving fast enough, these drones are having a hard time keeping up with them. So he's getting repair. I wonder if he's running out of power or something, because Gatling gun fire was sporadic and the cannon stopped shooting, but the engines are still going good, it seemed like. I don't know.
Yeah.
So he's getting distance, slowly getting distance. Once he's far enough away, he will re-engage. I'm going to fast forward it again. And once he turns around, put it back to 1. There we go. So railgun strike did damage because the drone popped out right away. Lots of damage. This is going to be where, if he wins, is going to be right here for the Sunflower turns.
Yeah.
All those free hits, but then now he's eating a lot of bullets. That's where the Sunflower might win. And this part here.
He's whipping his tail around.
The Sunflower can just do enough damage here before he gets away. There's an engine hit. Might cause a problem. Slows him down. He can repair these engines, though. I hope. Drone's doing the thing they can easily repair because the ship's going a little slower now. Just slows it down a little bit. And the Sunflower doing repairs. Probably check him out. He took a lot of damage this time. They should have a lot of armor missing. Let's go to tactical here. Yeah, lots of armor been peeled away there. Only 12 damage overall. But the hostile ship's going to be a little more beaten up. Fully repaired.
Yeah.
You see armor missing in a lot of places. There's stuff blinking. It's not working. I'm venting in here. I don't know if he's fixing an engine. It takes a long time to fix engines. Okay, let's fast forward it. Hopefully he gets enough range clearance to turn. There he goes. Okay, back to normal speed.
Yeah.
One hit with the railgun. Incoming cannon fire. These cannons basically stop the Sunflower, seems like. And then right here, they can't get a hit in because these deflectors just push them away right away. I think it's right on top of them. This might be a long fight.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Definitely a battle of attrition here. I think the winner is going to be hurting in the next round. I definitely need these supplies. Whoever kills who. Okay, we're just going to fast forward this now till the guy turns around. The engine got repaired. Okay, there we go. Jones is still catching up. He's not fully repaired yet. I don't think. Yeah, he's still doing repairs.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
The Sunflower was repaired because no drones were out. So that's not good for the Trident. Oh, he re-engaged there without flying away this time.
Huh.
Shooting at drones.
Oh, there he goes.
Eating some rounds as he flies away. Railgun strikes can add up. Railgun strikes, you cannot fully repair the damage from them because the railguns only do hit a single square on the enemy ship, but will do a lot of damage. And when a drone repairs a single square, they repair some health, but not all the health that a railgun would damage.
Right.
That's why you end up with a ship with fully repaired, but not full health.
I feel like the Sunflower Doom would be doing a lot more damage if it wasn't constantly pointing the guns in the wrong direction.
Yep. Okay. Oh, both railgun strikes hit. Both ships are still repairing this time. So the damage is catching up to the Sunflower as well. As a Trident.
Yeah.
But let's see who wins. It could be anyone's game. I've not checked the damage, so this will be a surprise to either one of us, whoever wins. The Trident gonna swing around and get another shot off like last time, or just fly away? Looks like just fly away.
A lot of
This thing is, the Trident gets those early shots, but then the Sunflower gets those extra shots at the end. Okay, we're going to fast forward this. Both ships doing repairs. The Trident is going too fast to be repaired. Oh! Got off screen there a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, look at how many drones are just trying to catch up.
Yeah, so they do repairs when they engage and get shot at here.
Because of that.
The other thing is the drones are deflecting any Gatling gun fires, which aren't any coming from the Sunflower. Hopefully they're not out of bullets. That would be a thing if both ships run out of ammunition to do any damage. Okay, we're going to fast forward this. The Sunflower is repairing. The Trident drones are trying to catch up. And when he turns, they will catch up. Okay. Engaging 2 railgun strikes. Autosave in 3, 2. It's been a long game. Trident still hasn't repaired. Oh, that's what I was expecting to happen.
Oh,
I was thinking one of these times the Trident, because I hadn't gotten any repairs in, would get taken out. Sunflower Doom, low fuel, 15,420. That seems like a lot. Well, congratulations there, Brendy Bear. The Sunflower pulled off a victory right there at the end. Be interesting to see how much health your ship has. But we're going to save this here and do round 2 and see if the same thing happens or not. Fight 5, round 2. The Sunflower pulled off a victory. A long fought. That was a long fought round.
Yeah.
Tough one for both
The longest
competitors.
we've had so far, I think.
Yeah. Alright, I have no idea if it'll switch sides or switch this time, or if the Sunflower pull off another one. Let's see what happens.
Round 2, fight.
And there we go. Railgun strikes early. Just chipping off armor. In this round, these ships are brand new. And we'll see who pulls off victory this time. Then a hail of railgun slugs in return. Deflectors did not push that cannon round away far enough. It was catching those outside spikes on
Yeah,
the...
it's catching those wall. Yeah.
on the trident. I don't know what you call those. Let's call them spikes.
More for that.
It's
I just
taking,
heard it the other day.
trident is just taking a lot of damage here. These sunflowers definitely build offset for doing flying in reverse there. Okay, some late hits to make up for the early shots the trident got. More than making up for them. Trident eating a lot of rounds there.
Not many hits though.
The drones are now out doing repairs on both ships. I think the sunflower just finished repairs, but little ahead. Oh! The trident already turned around.
A few shots.
Deflecting bullets. Look at those cannon rounds don't have a chance against the sunflower like this. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, there it goes.
That was a quick defeat. I think the trident just took a lot more damage at the beginning of this round than it did last round.
Yeah.
He just got stuck at when he was flying away. He was just in the line of fire for longer, and couldn't get away fast enough. I think round 2 was definitely better for the sunflower, so the sunflower will be moving on. Congratulations, Brandy Bear.
Congrats.
And the sunflower of doom. Let's tweak the settings so the sunflower can do some victory collections and see what happens. Okay, sunflower there. Let's change the orders to exterior work to turn that on. It is deflecting around at the finish here. And low fuel is the only warning it has at the moment. It's 22k. Well, I guess the good thing is for the sunflower, since it was not a long-fought battle this round, it is in better shape for the next round it fights. I thought after the first round, if we did another one of those, it would be weaker in the next round. Unfortunately, or fortunately for him, unfortunately for whoever he's fighting, he's going to be in decent shape.
Nice.
Okay, tactical screen. I don't think there's any holes.
No.
Nope.
Look like it.
No holes, I don't see any anyway. Okay, let me know when you're ready with the timer and I will unpause it. Oh, hang on, I gotta tell it to go towards the debris. Okay, go ahead and call it when you're ready.
Ready, set, go.
Okay. I'm gonna float on to that trident.
It's very ominous coming onto the screen like that.
Yeah. Still leaking fuel. The fuel just finished leaking on the trident. Okay, so drone's doing the collection. Happy sunflower. Let's see what he's got going on in here. Supplies being collected. I wonder if fuel's going to be an issue for him. He's 21,000 fuel. I wonder if that's on purpose just in case he collected a bunch of fuel cans. And then there's a bunch of fuel up here. So yeah, he's got plenty probably.
Yeah.
He had a ton of reactors on the ship. As I see all these power sources and the batteries, he's got all these reactors to handle all these railguns and deflectors. I think the deflector's still overloaded, but not... it still recovers quicker. Everything is crammed in here. These drones are moving quick.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
Got a lot of supplies over here still.
Like he's got fewer drone bays, and yet he's going faster than the other ones.
I think because his crew is unloading it quicker, because they're right next to where it's going to go. Hopefully he doesn't run out of storage space.
For them to get out on too.
Got a bunch of water sitting there now. And drones. Drone storage is full. I would have been, if it was me, I'd have had another crate for drones as well. Even a large one. I'm picking up scrap metal, but that's way over here. He's got plenty of storage. Yeah, all those storage areas here. I think they collected everything. Everybody's inside, so now we just wait for the timer to run out, and we'll save it off.
4, 3, 2, 1. Save it.
Okay,
Or
paused.
pause it rather.
Alright. Fight 6! Ranmar Stairway versus Zenras Bandersnatch, aka the Lead Farmer. Both utilizing the default AI strategy. Ranmar starts 1309 toughness. Zenras Bandersnatch needs to be checked. Its toughness is not at 100% for this fight, coming out of last round. Ranmar Stairway has the advantage on top speed, almost 3 times as much. The Stairway has 9 railguns versus 0 on the Bandersnatch. Both have 6 cannons. 15 Gatling guns on the Stairway versus a 70 on the Bandersnatch. Twice as many crew on the Stairway. Combat class 9 versus 6. 6.8 versus 6.9 million space bucks. Very even there. We have the Stairway and how it was at the end there. Showing full health of 1309 actually. Here's the hull. You see the armor damage. Let's go over to the Bandersnatch. Yeah, it still has hull damage because the drones decided it did not want to repair at the end there. And they were holding supplies. You can still see stuff hanging in the drone base, sticking out, pooping it out there. But since the ship flies slow, I bet at the beginning the drones will be kicking out to do repairs before they even get engaged because the ship flies slow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
So hopefully they get that done before they engage. But the amount of Gatling guns on here is super impressive. I just like seeing the enemy target in there and just a shower of death coming at it. I think it was neat, the ship staying there. But anyway, anywho, I think even though the Bandersnatch is damaged, I'm kind of leaning towards it to win. I could go. It's a toss up to me either way, but I'm leaning towards the Bandersnatch. Pulling off.
Yeah, I think I am too.
Because if his drones are deployed, the other ship's Gatling guns are also going to be shooting at the drones instead of the ship. So
yeah,
Gatling guns might not do as much damage. Anyway, let's go ahead and see what actually happens instead of talking about it.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Hopefully, I think his drone's deployed anyway. So far, nothing's deployed. The crew's probably busy. I don't know how many extra crew he has to man outside manning guns. Well, the railgun strike's gonna hurt. Oh, I changed my mind. It's gonna be Stairway. No drones deployed. There's a drone finally coming out. Doing repairs. Hopefully it's not too little too late. Cannon strikes hitting. Gatling gun of death there. Little spurts. There's full force.
Looks so similar to the last fight.
Yeah, I know. I think he's just getting out of range. Oh!
Oh, there he goes.
And there it is. Ah, man, I guess the drone situation, his just logistics getting crammed up is what did not help him in that. But that's how it goes. This is the whole point of this. Your ship is moving on how it is, and it adds a different variable to the whole thing, which
yeah, for sure,
is pretty neat. So let me save this off, and we will do round 2. Okay.
Yeah.
So fight 6, round 2. We are in a gas cloud. Neither ship has any solar panels, so it is fine. No impact to them. Again, the Bandersnatch is going to have to kick some drones out quicker if it's going to win this fight, I think. Hopefully it does better in this round. Mr. Totes, go ahead and call it when you're ready.
Round 2. Fight.
So what do you think?
We'll see if it being on the friendly side makes a difference in terms of drones coming out, but it doesn't look like it.
It does not. I bet the crew have to go there and clear the drone bay. Oh, drone bay first. That was just railgun strikes. Never mind.
It confused me at first too.
The Bandersnatch turned off early there. Instead of engaging close, he just turned away. And has decided to strike with railguns from long distance. I wonder if that's going to give the Bandersnatch the ability to get repairs done.
Maybe, but still no drones.
No. The other thing is time. If the Bandersnatch wins, he's still got to win quicker than the Stairway won the first round, and this long distance shooting is not going to work for him. Maybe the Stairway's thinking, I can sit far away and not get shot and shoot at him occasionally with one railgun.
Yeah, you just got to run out the timer.
If the AI knew what we were doing, that is a very good strategy. Oh, cannon fire. Returning cannon fire. They just slowly closing in to each other. Nobody's hit with a cannon shot yet. There we go. Bandersnatch gets the first hit, and then soon after Stairway hits a shot on him too. The endpoint scaffolding.
Drone?
Yeah, there's drone finally popping out. Two of them popping out to say hi. Doing repair. I guess one. Yeah, two of them doing repairs. Hopefully it's not too little, too late.
I think it is, yeah.
Too little, too late.
That did it.
I think that round took a little bit longer as well.
Yeah, definitely.
So I think round one will be the thing. Save this real quick. I probably
Is
should
it possible that they don't repair damage that it starts the fight with?
maybe.
That would be inconvenient.
It would be. It'd be hard to tell what was going on without watching it as it happened.
Yeah.
We can reset it and just do that real quick. Just to make sure, but... I mean, when he got shot, then the guy came out and said hi. I think. Either way, I think round one, Ranamar, congratulations.
Congrats.
Your stairway is moving on to the next level.
Woo!
Woohoo! Now let's actually load the thing and do all this stuff before we say too much congratulations.
Yeah.
Alright, so I got him targeted here. He was 42 damage. He already had... He took a lot of damage in this one. That's a quicker fight though.
Let's see if you can do some repairs.
Okay. Let me put the orders on exterior work. Let me know when you're ready and I'll pause it.
Okay, ready, set, go.
Okay, there we go. I think the stairway is going to run out of room.
Yeah,
I mean, all the civilians.
Oh man. Still don't understand what they're doing on that step.
I have no idea. They were just catching a ride, man. The vacuum collapse is coming.
Yeah, I guess. Bad time for a competition.
Yeah. I was trying to make a couple bucks on the way doing missions. They're printing out another drone here.
Oh, nice. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, pause.
Alright. 9 seconds away from the hostiles. Yep. Good enough buffer.
Very nice.
Okay, so congratulations again, Ranamar. The stairway is moving on.
Congrats. Well thought.
Fight 7. Rochdale's Pyramid of Ra versus Brandy Bear's Sunflower of Doom. Both utilizing the default AI strategy. Almost the same toughness. The Pyramid of Ra's top speed is 2.5 times faster than the Doom Flower. 2 railguns on the Ra versus the 10 on the Doom. Both have 6 cannons, both have 6 Gatling guns, both have 4 deflectors. 28 crew on the Pyramid versus 30 on the Doom. Combat Class 6, Combat Class 8, both at 6.9 million space bucks. Alright, so we are in Fight 7. Pyramid of Ra versus the Sunflower of Doom, which I probably just said. Take a look at things. The Pyramid of Ra has been fully repaired, but the existing railgun strikes it took on the last fight has got knocked down to just under 1100 toughness, which is quite a disadvantage. And the Sunflower of Doom has very little damage. So it's definitely leaning towards the Sunflower of Doom winning this fight, but we will see what happens.
Yeah.
Any thoughts on this one, Mr. Totengeist?
No, I pretty much agree with you. I think.
Everyone should agree with me. Except I'm sure Rochdale's like, I don't agree with you, sir.
Yeah, right. How dare you, sir?
All right. Well, let's go ahead and get this one going.
Round 1, fight.
All right. Well, with that said, go ahead, go Rochdale, go. Both ships will need to turn to engage because no one has any weapons to shoot at each other with. So So let's see what happens when they get close in, down and dirty.
Oh.
The Sunflower turned first.
First.
It had one hit. Pyramid gotta turn a little quicker. One railgun striker off the bat. All the cannon rounds missed.
Deflector's doing their work.
Yeah, deflector's working overtime. It's like that
Drone?
shape is
Okay.
very good for you. It just has to deflect the cannon shell just a little bit to make a miss.
Yeah.
It's not looking good for the raw. Raw. He's already shooting less. And one missed. Oh man, he didn't get deflected, just went right by him. The drones are out doing repairs. Outside of Gatling gun range. That was a lot of hits. Yeah, I think the pyramid just doesn't have enough power here.
Yeah.
And eating a bunch of rounds. Where the Sunflower has plenty of juice and just pushing the cannon shells away like it's nothing. Especially that narrow profile. Oh! That narrow profile makes it easy to deflect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the pyramid would have to be a lot closer to have a chance. Alright, but congratulations there to the Sunflower of Doom for winning round 1. Congrats.
Congrats.
Alright, we are out of the nebula. You can actually see. We've switched the sides. We're in round 2. The Shower of Doom handedly beat the pyramid in the first round, but as we've noticed in the competition, that does not mean they will win. So let's see what happens in round 2.
What happens? Yeah. Round 2. Fight.
Let's get it on. Here's watch that. What was it called? Oh, no, I can't even think of it. Most Extreme Elimination Challenge, MXC.
Not familiar.
Alright, that's too bad. Guy Le Douche. Let's get it on.
Ooh, Pyramid's starting first.
Yeah, they got closer this time. The Gatling
Much
gun's
closer.
firing.
Yeah.
Eating a lot of cannon rounds on both
More
sides.
hits for her, yeah.
But Gatling guns are doing more damage. I think
Both the rail guns and the
pyramid is
cannon shells are
pushing drones out and they're
similarly.
sorry. Pyramid is pushing drones out and they're getting wiped out, but they're shooting the drones instead of the ship. This is what the pyramid needed to do the first round to have a chance to see if they pull off an upset.
Yeah.
Or are they going to eat it like they did last time? I think they are running out of power. And they got pushed out of Gatling gun.
Back.
Yeah, they got pushed out of Gatling gun range now, so it's just cannon fire. See, the engines are fluctuating too, they're out of juice.
Yeah.
These deflectors are killing them.
Ah, too bad.
Yeah. Yep, and that's it.
Alright.
I think that was a faster round. It seemed to
So,
be.
yeah.
Let's save this off with congratulations to the Sunflower of Doom, winning Fight 7 and moving on.
Congrats. Making it easy for us by being the friendly one.
Yeah. And then we can just continue on from right here. 40% damage. Did do some hurt. I think if they're still close in where the Gatling guns are firing from the pyramid, you might have got them, maybe. But either way, let me know when you're ready and I will unpause it. Let me do the orders for exterior work.
Oh, yeah. Ready? Set. Go.
Okay. Drones are deployed. These deflectors are damaged. This guy coming down to go fix? No, he's not. I guess they just got fixed now. Powering back up. Let's see how much of his health gets repaired, if he goes back to full health with this, or if he'll be limited.
Yeah. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause.
Okay. So right here, we're going to turn the orders off. So they should... Did they finish... Yeah, they finished repairing. No, they did not finish repairing. I can't tell if it's the other ship underneath it blinking or...
Yeah.
No, it's him.
No.
It's him blinking as well. That's interesting. So he's down a lot. That might make the difference in the finale.
Yeah.
Okay. So we turn the orders off. Let's unpause. Okay, unpause this. We just need to make sure the hostiles don't attack him before the drones go in. Come on, guys, get these drones
Take a
out
while
of
to
here.
get there, right?
Yeah. 3 enemy ships. Let's see where. Well, let's see where they spawned in at. If I have to stop the fight, and
Ooh.
the thing is, as long as we don't get shot by any railgun rounds, that might be okay. If a railgun round comes in, then I'll go back and load the save and disable them. 1, 2.
Replocked. Okay.
Almost there.
Maybe have them start moving.
Okay. They're in the bays. We're good.
Okay, cool.
The finale! Renomar's Stairway versus Brandy Bear's Sunflower of Doom. Both ships utilizing the default AI strategy. The Sunflower has advantage in toughness. Top speed goes to the Stairway, 41. Almost the same number of railguns, the same cannons. The Stairway has 5 more Gatling guns and 5 more deflectors. Almost the same crew. Combat class leans towards the Stairway. Almost the same price. 6.8 million space bucks on the Stairway versus 6.9 million space bucks on the Sunflower of Doom. So we are at the finale. Ignore what I said previously if I happen to leave in some recording where I said the wrong thing. We are at the finale now, not semifinals. And it's the Stairway versus the Sunflower of Doom. Let's check out the damage on both ships coming into this. The Stairway has armor removed, but is at full health, 1309. It is the least healthy ship, has the least toughness of all the ships in the competition by almost 200. Most of them were very close to 1500. But the Sunflower, after the last match, took a lot of damage. It's currently at, what was it, 1117 health? And still some damage, so drones get deployed to repair this. And get some health back. So there, it could go back to full. I don't know if this is enough to repair to full, maybe not. But that might be the advantage that the Stairway needs to pull off a victory here. It's hard to say.
Sure.
I'm, as always, very excited to see how this plays out. What are your thoughts, Totes?
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, hard to say. I feel like having that damage really throws in a pretty big variable.
I agree.
I mean, I think the speed's going to make a difference, toughness is going to make a difference. Now we'll find out.
Yeah, I think it makes it a little more exciting because coming into this, instead of both ships being full health, is like you don't know. We have this added variable of armor being removed and damage being there.
Yeah.
So it'll be a little more exciting. All right, I'm ready to go. Call it when you're ready.
Round 1, fight.
The finale begins. Drones are doing repairs, so that answers that question.
There we go.
His logistics is working.
I wonder why it
And
wasn't doing that with the other one.
I think they were just busy. They were clogged up and he didn't have crew.
Yeah.
These guys
Yeah.
are working big time, but I think, yeah, they fully repaired things and they are still have like 455 damage after those railgun strikes and everything. So, oh, the Stairway's pulling the long range strategy again, but the Sunflower of Doom has a lot more railguns. This might not work out the way the AI thinks it will. They're going to slowly get closer together. And railgun
Navy warship strategy again.
Yeah, and like I mentioned earlier, railgun strikes can be repaired, but they won't be fully repaired. You will still take extra damage from what can be repaired and slowly lose health over time. And right now in this battle, the Sunflower of Doom will win because it's firing like 10 railguns versus the 1 on the Stairway. So the Stairway needs to turn into engage quicker instead of just shooting the 1 railgun it has to keep its distance.
Is there only one railgun in range? I mean, doesn't the Stairway have more?
Yeah, I was wondering about that too. They're facing forward is what it is.
9 or something. Oh, I see. Yeah.
And
okay.
these cannons, Gatling guns are down. Yeah, the rest of the railguns are facing forward, but where's even the 1 railgun facing that direction now?
It's towards the bottom there.
Oh, down here. This guy's keeping pointing this way. He's just eating shots, taking damage. That's not good. Needs a turn to engage. If you had more railguns to fire, this is kind of neat if they're both trading railgun rounds like this, but they're going to lose this battle. The stairway needs to turn and face his opponent and move in. He is eating a lot of damage and providing very little.
Yeah. I will say, though, I guess it's kind of good that the drones can't repair... Oh, there it goes. Can't repair the railgun because otherwise this could potentially go on forever.
Yeah, so it's good that that situation occurs. And that's part of the strategy, is having extra railguns for that, because your opponent cannot fully repair that damage. But hey, congratulations to the Sunflower of Doom for winning round 1 of the finale.
Congrats, Brandy Bear.
Yes, congrats, Brandy Bear. Alright, we have switched sides. Brandy Bear's Sunflower of Doom versus... What was the other ship? Ranamar's Stairway.
Stairway.
I forgot to put their names on the labels up here. Oopsies. The Stairway ate it on the first round 1, but if the strategy changes, if he actually goes to engage, maybe he can pull off a quick win if he gets the lucky. But the AI needs to be not so dumb and point the one gun it has sideways.
Yeah.
But let's see. Call it when you're ready.
Round 2, fight.
The drones are out there doing repairs. And we get these railgun strikes. One thing, only one hit. Come on, Stairway. Do not turn. Keep engaging. Keep engaging. You can do it. There we go. It was another round. Okay, there we go. Sunflower's turning first. He's getting in close. He needs a quick win to pull us off.
Yeah.
Oh, these cannon rounds. What are they called? Return fire. One's not going to do it. You need more.
There we go. It took a while.
Yeah, but he's not hitting anything.
Not looking good. Yeah.
And he's getting farther away too. The power consumption of these deflectors is insane.
There we go.
I'm doing repairs. Nobody's hitting each other at this point. But the Sunflower is slowing down, it looks like. Oh, railgun strike. There's the cannon shot. I was wondering if the cannons were out of power, because they weren't shooting, or if maybe he was reloading. Right now the Sunflower is proved invincible. He can't be touched. Cannons are not making contact. That's pretty crazy. He's a lot closer. They're trading cannon shells and is not making a single hit. But in this angle, the Sunflower is able to fire with his railgun, so...
Yeah. He's basically just turning and...
spraying and praying.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Oh, there it goes.
Sunflower of Doom was at 5% battery, so it was low. But hey, I think that's the winner. Congratulations.
Great time.
Yeah, congratulations, Brandy Bear. The Sunflower of Doom has proved worthy and has won the competition. Just under 1,000 health left. Congrats.
Nice. That was a lot of fun.
Oh, one hit at the end there. One hit finally got him at the end after he's died. Took out a cannon. And it's already fixed. Okay, we are at the Judges' Choice Awards, or the Internet Stranger Awards, depending how creepy you want to be about it.
I want to be super creepy.
Yeah, okay. You can do that.
All right.
All right, well, tonight, or not tonight, we're continuing on next night of recording for us. For the awards, what award do you want to give out first? No, we should probably let this...
Well, I would say let's start with most exciting fight.
Most exciting fight. Well, we talked about this a bit, and the way I feel about it, I thought all the fights were pretty exciting. It was an exciting tournament overall, and I think we should just give the award to everybody.
I agree. There was a lot of unexpected turnarounds and ships all of a sudden exploding when we weren't expecting it.
Yeah.
I think it was a lot of fun, and all of the battles were really cool.
Yeah, I think that a lot of exciting fights. There's a lot of back and forth. So I think by far this was the most exciting tournament, as far as I go. So
and I think the first one in a long time without a Circle of Doom.
Yeah, exactly. I was surprised we didn't have one. I thought for sure we would, but I'm happy we did not. So congratulations, everybody who joined the tournament this time. You all, you're all awarded exciting combat. Warspite has low food. That is not a good sign at the beginning of the survival.
Yeah.
Okay, so
These
next,
are all the original ones, right? They're not the ones that were already damaged from the
no,
battle.
no, these are the originals. These are not the damaged ships
Okay.
continuing on. Although, I mean, some of them got destroyed, so they wouldn't be here.
That's true.
But either way, that would be kind of cruel. We took your ship from 2 seconds before it blew up. All right. Anyway, let's do the coolest ship next. We have them all here. Well, no, now we have them all here. These two slowpokes creeping in. The Eye of Ra. I like the Eye of Ra there. It looks pretty cool. Like Mr. Bobby here, just because the artistry there to make it look like a person. The boomerang wang, pitchfork, or the trident. Dr. X always cool. What do you think? This makes me laugh.
I felt like this one was really tough. I really like a lot of these ships, especially the ones with the really cool paint jobs.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was going to go with the Trident, but I think that's going to be my runner-up, and I think my pick is going to be the Pyramid of Ra.
Yeah, I'd say that the paint jobs makes it tougher because a paint job can make or just change the design entirely and make it look a lot cooler than it is. But the pyramid.
It's called Coolest Ship, so.
What's that?
It's called Coolest Ship. I think anything that makes it cool counts.
Yeah, I'm actually going to vote for the tournament. The winner, the Sunflower of Doom, because that paint job makes me laugh. I think the Trident is my runner-up as well. I think that looks neat. So congratulations, guys. You are the Internet Strangers Coolest Ship winner recipients.
Ooh, congrats.
Ooh. All right, next, who do you think has the best backstory? Uh-oh, no storage for sewage.
That's not so bad, I guess.
Okay, best backstory.
Best
who do you
backstory.
Like?
We had
3 of them. Yes, technically 3.
Yeah.
The Sunflower O'Doom has a short little thing, and Rochdale put 1 for each of his ships. Personally, I'm going to go with the Boomerang. I like how he tied it into his whole. I think both of them get tied into his universe. The Wangiverse. What do you want to call it? But we'll see if I end up giving time to put a blurb for one of those in there. But that's my choice. I'm going with the Boomerang.
Yeah, I'm going to go with the Pyramid of Ra because I really like the chant of the Radiant Order of Eternal Ra.
Yeah,
thought that was really funny.
They are funny. All right, well, congratulations, Rochdale. We like both your backstories. Congrats. Woohoo. All right, and that leaves everyone's most coveted trophy, the looks least like a penis. Least like a penis. I'm going to say the Boomerang is out.
Yeah, I think so too.
The Trident is questionable, and the rest are probably open to interpretation.
Yeah.
I think the Stairway and the Warspite both look like bottle openers, or little hook hangers, or maybe a little padlock. Couple things, or an and sign.
I'm never really sure how to decide on the ones that are more round because there's
low fuel on the Boomerang.
I think I'm going for the Sunflower of Doom for this one.
Yeah, you think that evil smile is not for you?
Not so much, no.
Yeah, that's a good choice. I don't know, because any of these could get it, and I don't want to base it just on I think it looks cool. I will vote for Zenrath's squeegish-esque ship.
Yeah, I think that was my runner-up.
So, congratulations to Brandy Bear and Zenrath. You both awarded the coveted. Your stuff does not look like a penis. Your ship does not look like a penis. Congratulations.
Yay!
All right, and that goes into the final trophy of survival. So let's run that. Let's just go right into it.
Let's do it.
As it's already started and running.
Yeah.
Oh, Sunflower Doom. Everyone's dead.
All right.
It says 8% O2 though. I guess he died of food and hunger or water or whatever. All right, so Dr. X wins the survival competition. Congratulations,
Very nice.
Dr. X. You load up the fuel, you win. You can have whatever you want on the battlefield here. No one else is alive. Good job. All right. Well, that is it for this month's competition, the last competition of 2025. We hope you all enjoyed it. This is
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Enjoy your end of 2025 into 26. And we hope to see you again next year for the next competition. And this is Johnny Struggles and Totengeist signing off. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, everybody, for joining.
And bye.
Bye.